Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Today I have another hardware test for you, and this is a special hardware test. It's about the StarVR One VR headset, and some people say this is the best virtual reality headset on the market. Is that really true? Yeah, let's check it out in my review. I will show you what this 2,800 euro headset can do, the display, comfort, setup, and all the stuff that is important. So let's check it out. You can find everything about VR and AR on this channel thanks to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, Oppermann Events, Andi de Pelzer VR Ambassador, Alpha Blend Interactive, and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the review of the StarVR One and let's go!
VoodooDE.
The StarVR One is a high-end VR headset for the business sector. It is therefore in the highest price segment with a cost of 2,800 euros including taxes. The package only includes the headset. Controllers and tracking stations must be purchased separately. The headset needs a powerful PC to reach the full potential. It is available in two versions. The StarVR One works with SteamVR 2.0 tracking Lighthouse 2.0, but is downward compatible with Lighthouse 1.0. The StarVR One XT is intended for arcades with tracking systems such as OptiTrack, so not for home use. The design of the StarVR One is a matter of taste, and with very prominent SteamVR tracking sensors on the front, it is quite eye-catching. You can already guess from the front the two large built-in displays. With the 3-point locking system, we can attach the headset with a wheel on our head. The StarVR One looks very high quality and is a very comfortable VR headset with a weight of approximately 700 grams. It is suitable for hours of gaming. All cushions of the headset can also be removed. Thanks to the Lighthouse support, the StarVR One masters full room tracking with the highest available precision and is therefore also intended for applications that require very high accuracy. The tracking is very precise in any posture, and position and controllers can also be tracked behind the back. The headset is compatible with all controllers and accessories that support Lighthouse tracking. This means, for example, that we can use the Valve Index controller with it, the older Vive ones, and full body tracking with the Vive trackers. The StarVR One has two custom full RGB AMO LED displays, each with a resolution of 1830 by 1464 at 90 Hz. Unfortunately, the VR headset that was almost ready in 2018 was put on hold for 2 years. In contrast to Index, Pimax and Reverb, the resolution is no longer up to date and the screen door effect is much stronger than with the headsets mentioned. The colors are shown very clearly by the AMO LED display. The black levels are very good and all black scenes are shown in pure black. The properties of an OLED display also have disadvantages. Various picture elements, especially those with red color content, have an even stronger screen door effect. In addition, in some scenes, for example, very good to see in the empty SteamVR start environment, there is a blurring effect while you move your head fast, which personally disturbed me a lot with the StarVR One. However, I could not determine the Mura effect mentioned by some users. All in all, I'm rather unsatisfied with the displays of the StarVR One. Almost all of the experiences that I tested with it, including the content specially optimized for the StarVR, such as Showdown Demo, were blurred for me. Even the A and B buttons of the Virtual Index controller I could only see blurry. This does not seem to be due to my small eye distance of 60 mm, because even users with a 65 IPD have problems with the sharpness. The built-in lenses are custom Fresnel lenses and allow a clear view without the same annoying distortion on the side edges as is known, for example, from Pimax headset. There are hardly any God rays effects either. However, the perfect picture without any distortions and God rays can usually only be obtained with content specially adapted to the StarVR One. If you look at the Steam VR start environment, for example, you will immediately notice the strong God ray effects. The sweet spot of the StarVR One is large enough. Due to the rubber material on the nose part, no light comes into the headset from below. The headset is set up using the Compass software, which can be downloaded from the website. Tobii eye tracking is also installed during the first start of the software. In the Compass software, for example, you can also limit the field of view to 110 degrees for compatibility reasons, and then play all games with it, which makes no sense because the big field of view is the greatest advantage of the StarVR One. If you liked the video so far, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. The field of view of the StarVR One is 210 degrees horizontally and 130 degrees vertically and offers the currently largest possible field of view of a VR headset. When using content specially adapted for the StarVR One, or at least compatible content, the large field of view is really impressive and increases the immersion very much. The field of view is even noticeably larger than with Pimax headsets. The StarVR One has an automatic IPD changer that works with the built-in eye tracking. If you put on the headset, two crosshairs are shown. You have to bring them over each other by moving the headset on your head until it glows green. Then the IPD is set and the value is also shown on the display. For me, it measured an IPD of 61.2. My optician and my manual measurement resulted in an IPD of 60. Overall, I have the feeling that the headset is not suitable for people with low or very high IPD. I always had the feeling that my view was a little bit cross-eyed. During my tests, I had a high-end PC configuration with the i9 9900K and a GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. The content was smooth at all times with a fully activated 210 degree field of view in all applications that I tested and that were compatible. StarVR recommends a minimum configuration of an i7 7700 with a GTX 1080 Ti. Since I was able to test the StarVR One with such a configuration at an exhibition 2 years ago, I can confirm that the specified minimum configuration for the headset is working well. Unfortunately, it is currently not yet possible to connect the two virtual link USB-C cables to two built-in NVIDIA graphic cards without the adapter box. Later, the dual input VR SLI technology should make it possible for each of the graphic cards to control its own display of the VR headset, so we can use 100% of the performance of both graphic cards. With the built-in eye tracker, the StarVR One also supports dynamic foveated rendering. So it measures where the eyes are looking and only there the image is rendered in full quality. This saves tons of performance. However, applications have to be specially adapted for this. There was no software available for my test, but this was very impressive during my test at the exhibition. Unfortunately, there is an annoying side effect with eye tracking. If you look at dark content with the StarVR One, you can see the many red LEDs on the edges of the lenses, which impairs immersion and distracts from the content. The StarVR One comes without built-in headphones, but offers an audio jack to use your own headphones. The headset also installs a microphone in Windows, but I was unable to activate this. I can therefore not make a statement about a built-in microphone or its quality. Since the StarVR One was designed for the commercial sector, the double USB-C cable can be removed from the headset at a distance of approximately 60 centimeters in order to connect a backpack PC if necessary. Overall, the cable of the headset is about 5.6 meters long. The cables of the Pimax and Vive in comparison are 5 meters long. StarVR One is compatible with Steam VR, but is not intended as a gamer headset, which means that most Steam VR games unfortunately won't work or only make incorrect use of the large 210-degree field of view. If a game is incompatible, effects such as blurring, double pictures, missing textures at the edges, or other errors will occur. StarVR again explicitly emphasized that every application for the headset has to be made compatible, but StarVR would be happy to support the developers. The VR community is trying to get some VR games running with settings files or start commands, which has already been partially successful. In my tests, I was able to try a variety of games. Games that ran on StarVR One without problems, for example, were Half-Life Alyx, Pavlov VR, Digital Combat Simulator and Beat Saber. Games that didn't work with StarVR One were Elite Dangerous, Project Cars 2, Paranormal Activity The Lost Soul, Onward and Explain 11. Who should think about buying the StarVR One? As mentioned at the beginning, the currently available developer edition costs €2,800 excluding taxes. Due to this price and the great incompatibility with most VR games, it is very unsuitable for gamers and I can in no way recommend it for gamers. In the business sector, the headset scores with its great comfort and of course the very immersive huge field of view. Applications in which the user needs an almost complete human field of view are perfect for the StarVR One. Users who need high resolution and a sharp image should avoid the StarVR One. All information about the StarVR headset can be found in the link under this video. If you would like to support me, you can do so from $1 per month via Patreon or YouTube membership. You can also find the link under this video. Then you also get access to exclusive content such as high resolution pictures of the VR headsets I've tested or behind the scenes videos. Thank you so much for watching and I totally appreciate a thumbs up and a subscription. See you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE